secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Timmy, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about the new meta center build for Season 4, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put you notified for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. So first and foremost, it doesn't matter if you're left or right-handed. I go left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL, but you can pick whatever you want. We are going to go 7 foot with this. We're going to go all the way down to 215 pounds. We want to be as fast as we possibly can. And then, of course, our wingspan will be at 7'6", just so we can make sure we have an 86 mid-range, okay? So now let's go down here and look at our physicals. First, we want to go ahead and get our speed at 70. Again, I always say baseline for centers, 70, all right? A lot of people do not have this type of speed on their 7-footers or up, or just a lot of centers in general. So it's going to help you in rec, running down the floor in transition. Definitely going to help you in the park with your versatility. So again, this build can play park, it can do rec. There's a lot of good things about this, okay? Acceleration 65. We do want to get our strength to 74 minimum. That will give us a bulldozer on bronze, and a mover enforcer and brick wall on bronze. Even though this is a 7-foot build center, again, like I said, it's more like a Wemby type build. But, you know, obviously Wemby is not known for his strength, but he's strong in other areas. Just don't get it too caught up into the strength part, right? I mean, it's not going to be a lot of mashing anyway. It's not like this pure post scores you're going to be going against. But even if you are going against that, you are tall. Hands-up defense will definitely help out a lot. Our vert, we got to go 78 on our vert so we can get all the pro contact dunks animations. So that's going to be really huge. And then, of course, we're going 99 on the stamina, okay? So all in all, the physicals are really solid for a 7-footer, okay? And now, let's come up here. First and foremost, you know we got to get that 80 driving layup. Again, I go about this like a broken record. Pro touch, layup timing, all that's very important. Make sure you have it on, okay? Use 80. Get them good layup animations that you'll be able to get. I mean, you'll be able to get all the center animations. You'll be able to get them all except for Giannis, which requires an 88. Giannis layup package is OP, but we're not going that high for that, right? But we are going to go 77 on the close shot. And this is just because I want to get that masher on silver. It helps out a lot when you go and get smaller players. You know, nothing is worse than going up against someone small and you're still missing and getting a contest. I don't know how that works, but, you know, it is what it is. That's just how the game's made. So you want to make sure you have a close enough shot to where you can get the masher, which shouldn't be able to affect you as much, okay? Then you want to get our driving dunk, and we're going all the way up to 89. So by going 89, you get all the pro contact dunk animations. Very important here that this build can be able to get something like that. I think it's pretty dope. Very unique, very rare to have a 7-footer that has an 89 driving dunk, but I think that's going to be really fun to be able to utilize that, okay? Then we're going to go 90 on the standing dunk, okay? 90 on the standing dunk will give you all the elite big man contact dunks. I thought about going 92 for the fast switch. I was like, nah, I don't really need it, so I just kind of just left it as it is. But you get rise up, elite contact dunks, you get that on gold, you get an area wizard on gold, and you get precision dunker on gold. So the cool thing is you don't get precision dunker here on a driving layup, but you get on a standing dunk. So usually, because you need a 90 driving dunk or a 90 standing dunk to get precision dunker on gold. So having precision dunker is going to be good, okay? Post control, I want to have just a little bit of post control. I didn't want to go too high on it, but I did go 75. That is going to allow us to get unpluckable on silver, but it also gives us drop steppers on silver. So you get the drop stepper badge. I think that's important to have. Get a little guard in you. Just go ahead and drop step them, all right? Then you want to go on your mid-range shot, 86 on the mid-range. Very important for the 86 mid-range because it just gives you all the good jump shot animations. You want to be able to get those. I preach about it all the time. 86 and higher for the taller builds, and you should be able to cook up, right? Then you want to go 76 on your three-point shot, and the only reason being is just getting that corner specialist on silver, okay? You will be getting a lot of shots in the corner. That's pretty obvious. So you want to go ahead, get that 3 ball up to 76, get the corner specialist, mid-range 86, and you'll be shooting really consistent. Remember, you have catch and shoot on gold, so you know, like, you don't need much of the 3 ball because you'll be able to spark it with that 86 mid-range, holding up, giving you the badges you need to boost that 76, okay? We're gonna go 90 on our free throw. Again, for the rec, It's just good to have a higher free throw, and that's how it kind of panned out. So we're going to go ahead and utilize it like that. On the pass accuracy, I just went 68 to get the bronze break starter. When you're doing so much on finishing and shooting, you just can't go overkill on your pass accuracy. But the bronze break starter is respectable enough to where you're not trying to throw it all the way down the floor, but it'll help you out just getting the ball down to the half court line. And of course, in the park, this is perfect in the park. I mean, like, you don't need nothing crazy in the park, okay? We're gonna go 65 on our ball handle and then 60 with our speed with ball. And that's just basically to get the big driver on goal, just to help you be able to get to the paint when you're catching it, going from the triple threat, getting down there to the bucket, okay? Really, really solid on the offensive end. Defensively is almost the same too. So we're going with 75 on interior defense, get that good close shot. You will get anchor when we get the block up, but you get post lockdown and workhorse on silver. And then on the perimeter, you still want to have a decent perimeter, and I go all the way up to 68 just to get the off-ball pass on silver. Like I said, man, the game is very physical. It's the most physical 2K we've ever had. I feel like we're playing football out there. It might need to be nerfed a lot, in my opinion. It's like 1980, early 1990s basketball out there. A lot of like collisions, a lot of, just people going up to the basket, getting tackled, and then like no foul calls. Like, everybody knows what I'm talking about. You play, it's very physical game, but you got to just play it the way the game is. So you want to get the off-ball pass on silver. It allows you to get very bumpy, stopping back doors and that type of deal. So just keep that in mind. That's the reason why I went up to 68. And then, of course, 60 on the steal. You got to have the 60 steal, right? Be able to play those passing lanes, get the interceptor. It makes sense to do that. So, again, getting in that passing lane, backdoor cuts, let the off-ball pass on silver, stop them. Go ahead and hit square or X, depending on what console you're on. Get that interceptor. If you have a 59, don't have interceptor on bronze, guess what? You don't get the hands-up animation and catch the ball. It's just, you're better off just doing hands-up defense or letting it just batting off your head. But if you have a 60 with the interceptor, guess what? Now you can catch the ball. Might not be at the highest rate, but you will be able to get that, all right? Then we're going to go 78 on the block. That's going to give us a chase down on silver and our anchor. So now we're kind of complete when it comes to, like I said, the interior defense. You get that block and the chase down, just be sturdy in that paint. But at the end of the day, you want to have the ability as a 7-footer to at least be able to have bronze anchor in that chase down, okay? But again, like I said, defense is so strong. You just don't need to go too crazy with the badges on the defensive side. Like, then we go rebound chaser. We get them all on silver. Box out, pogo stick, rebound chaser, all on silver. Really solid enough to be able to get those rebounds. And of course, we ended with 75 on the offensive rebound. So all in all, as you can tell, very unique in the fact that it gets contact driving dunks, standing dunks, really good jump shooting ability, good ability with the ball in the hands as far as playmaking, solid defense, and a very, very good physicals. So again, very solid build all around if you're going into season 4 with this build, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This right here is like I said, man, very, very good center build. And it comes out to, I think, an inside scoring threat or something like that. Inside the arc threat. All right, with shades of Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis, and Anthony Davis. Really good all around. So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. And when I say back to another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.